Right there. Just Castle, you pick who you think looks coolest.
Okay, I'm gonna go on this side.
Yeah, we gotta switch it up. Sorry. Back. Okay. Right here.
Hello.
Okay, what's your name?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Question?
So it's kind of like girls, because I'm the younger sibling, so I know that I don't want to match my older sister, and it drives my older sister crazy, and I want to know if Princess Tart likes when she matches with
I couldn't hear it. What was the question? She wanted to know if Princess Tart gets angry when Baby Tart matches her clothing, right?
Yeah. My sister always got angry at me.
Come on, Princess Tart, talk to us. All right, the Shaytards are over forever. Subscribe to me. Trust me, you don't want to get her talking because then she won't shut up.
Oh, that's not true. Are you want to tell
That's a
them?
good question. Okay, where are we going?
I like it. She likes it. She doesn't mind it. Some days she does, but then I just let her change.
She's right there. She's back right there. Okay, here's a question from... Hi, Rachel.
Hello. Hi.
Question.
What are the real names?
This is Thaddeus, Gregory, Veronica, and what's her name? I can't remember. I forgot the kids' real names at this
I
point.
thought they were the real names, and I was really confused.
What's that?
I thought the Tard thing was the real name.
It is Shaytards. Well, you should kind of talk about that because you did that. You made a name. You gave them names, and these names now are etched into their DNA forever.
That's one question a lot of you guys have is if we call the kids the Tart names off camera, and it happens a lot where I'll, well, one, I forget their names too because I'll be like, I'll call them all different names, but we call them the Tart names just because, like, I forget sometimes, and I'll be like, Shaytards, and then I'll say his name, but yeah. That was one thing we did at the first just to kind of, I guess, protect our kids. Mostly in the comments. Like, I didn't want to see their names being bashed in the comments, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of gave them those names at the first kind of to protect them a little bit. And then as they get older, if they do want to get online and they do want to be YouTubers and they do want to do all this crazy stuff that we're involved in, then that'll be up to them to, like, give their name to the world or whatever. So for now, I mean, I know that it's out there and their names have slipped and stuff, but it's kind of something we've done just to kind of protect them. Cool. Uh-oh. Let me see this guy's tattoo. I want to see this guy's tattoo right here. Here it is. There it is. That is okay for people that can't see. I lost 100 pounds because that tattoo is obsolete now.
Is this supposed to be a freaking rest in peace Billy Mays tattoo or something?
There's a tattoo. I know you guys can't see this, but this gentleman has a tattoo of Shay and himself. Right? Is that you? Or is that... Okay, it's like a very skinny Barack Obama, but it's a real tattoo. How does that make you feel, Shay?
When I saw you at the tattoo shop getting that, I was screaming, "Don't do it! Don't do it!" But I am very
I do not regret it at all whatsoever.
Thank you.
I would totally.
Thank you. I was
Ever since you told me, sorry for cutting you off, man. I don't want to cut you off, man. Anyways, ever since you told me, like, it's up to you to decide how things are, I've been doing nothing but being positive, positive, positive. And that's how I'm going to live my life, positive. I'm done being negative. I hate being negative. That's all I want to do is be positive. And you really are an inspiration to me for that. That is the reason why I have this tattoo.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome, man. All right, coming this way. Anyone else have some tattoos of Shay?
I gotta get a picture of that later.
Okay, I'll go over here. You had a question? What is it? What's your name?
Ryan,
Hi, Ryan. What's your question?
what editing program did you start on?
What was it?
Movie Maker?
It was Windows 06. Yeah.
Shay used to use a PC and we used to give him so much crap.
I used an Abacus to edit my early videos. I was known, like the first year of YouTube, I was known for like the worst editing on YouTube.
I remember up until like 6 months ago or whenever you got bread.
Well,
Yeah, so now my editing's gotten great now that I'm...
Shay never had any training or classes or anything in computers in general, so he was really starting from scratch, just did the best he could. So I'd say he did pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know how I got through formal education, literally having taken no computer classes and no typing classes. The only computer experience I had before YouTube was playing Oregon Trail in 5th grade.
Coming over here. Alright, hold on. Right here. Okay. Lady in gray with the Maker Studio shirt. What's your name?
Marina, and
Hi,
I'm
Marina.
from Puerto Rico, and I came all the way here to see Shaytards.
Oh, you gotta dance now. She came all the way from outside the country.
We were working on a little move earlier. Should we try it? I'll give you a little beatbox. Ready? Ready? What about I got my socks on dance? I got my socks on, I got my socks on. You wanna do it? He's shy now. He's not so much of a dancer. And he's a reader now. He likes to read. He's read all of the Barry Wimby kid books. He's like on the 3rd Harry Potter book. So proud of my boy. Should we let him read The Hunger Games, or is that too graphic? What do you say? Yes? No?
Okay, I got another one. I got another one over here. You ready?
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm right here.
Hey, Cass, you just blended in.
I see you, man.
I see you, bro.
Okay.
I see you, bro.
What's your name?
Nicole,
Hi, Nicole. What's your question?
can you sing In the Parking Garage?
Do you want to sing in the parking garage with me? Ready? In the parking garage, in the parking garage. That's a song. Every time you go into any acoustical place that has good acoustics, you should take that opportunity to either yell, scream, or sing. So just a life tip for you. Next question, right here.
Alright, here's another one.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, so you guys talked about how your extended family kind of teased you a little bit for getting recognized. What was it like telling them, oh hey, I'm on YouTube?
My parents? Right, I remember the phone calls from my mom all the time. You need to go back to school and get a real job. She's always like calling me with suggestions for jobs, but over time, once, you know, I let them move into our house, they thought it was cool.
That sounds pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, at first they were very skeptical. You know, my mom was, I don't know if she was like thinking I was going off the deep end, but
I know it took both of our parents a little while to warm up to the fact that we were making videos online. They were like, what is that all about? And most people still don't understand it, but they watch sometimes now. It's really
Alright, here we go. Alan.
Shay, first of all, congratulations on the weight loss.
thanks, man.
You look jacked, bro. Jacked. Shaytards, this is for you, man. I hear DJ has been practicing his dance moves. Are you willing to go rematch? Dance off.
Do you remember last year when he had a dance off with DJ?
You want to do that later, man?
We'll save that till the end. Is he here? Is DJ here? We'll say the other dance off. Here's a question. Go ahead. Yell it out. What do you want? How many bottles of Vita Coco do I go through?
A ton.
A lot.
Seriously.
I love coconut water.
Costco loves it.
I got one over here. Go ahead.
Hi. So I got a question for some of the tards who have names like Baby Tard. Do you ever think of changing those in the future? Teenage Tard?
Toddler
Puberty
tard. Obnoxious tard. Yeah, she's not so much a baby anymore. But I think in our hearts she'll always be Baby Tard.
What about Sun Tard?
Shaytards, do you want to change your tard name?
I don't think they can hear you guys very well.
Yeah. Go ahead, next question. I don't know. Probably not. They're stuck. They're stuck.
Deep answers from Shay. Alright, Kate.
Hey, I was just wondering, did you bring your medal?
I didn't. I was gonna bring it, but I didn't. They're surprisingly heavy.
What medal?
My marathon medal.
Oh, enough with the marathon, dude. I'm so tired of that.
You guys, Cassim was there at the finish line, crying his eyes out when I came through, and he's like, I love you, man.
I stayed for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another question.
Okay, what is your favorite part about doing YouTube and being on YouTube?
Honestly, my favorite part is the opportunity to, because as we do this, as we are YouTubers, and I've kind of like come to realize that this is my job now, this is how I'm providing for my family every day. it kind of came to this weird realization in my mind where I'm like, well, what am I doing? Like, this is my career? Like, am I offering any value to the world at all? And so like, in asking myself that question, it's like, I always get into those, you guys know, I'm like, you know, the believe in happiness and all the motivational talks, because I'm trying to like add value into our videos and not just us screaming around. But I think honestly my favorite part is the change that we've been able to make in people's lives. You know, just people who say they want to have kids now and they want to have a family someday. They didn't think that you could have a happy family. So I think just sharing what we have, our family dynamic, and seeing the change in people has probably been the coolest. It's been the most rewarding, where I felt like not only is it fun and we're getting paid and it's a dream come true, but we're actually being able to help people and make a difference. So just feel better about yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just reading through the comments from all of you guys and just feeling inspired. Doctor really wants to talk.
Alright, come over here.
I bought a karaoke microphone for Christmas, and these kids fight over it all the time.
I got one up front here.
There you go.
I just wanted to say I love the whole Tard family, but Mommy Tard is my favorite. And I just wanted to know how you stay so positive, and how, even no matter how hard of a day you're having, you always make a point to feel like make everybody else feel special. And so I wanted to know how you stay so positive and inspirational, especially since you have him as a husband and you have to keep up with his craziness.
Oh, thank you, first of all. It is a good question. I mean, some days I do struggle with, naturally everybody does, trying to stay positive, but I think it's just about perspective. Every day bringing it back to, look at my life. I'm so blessed. I have a wonderful husband, a wonderful family. My kids are all good kids, and it's just perspective every day, thinking about not all the things that I have to do or need to do, but all the things that I have and have accomplished. I don't know.
Great.
I think I'm pretty lucky.
We all find Katilette very inspirational.
I like that part about the husbands. Talk more about that.
Oh, okay, I'm right here.
Where'd you go? Oh, right there.
I'm sitting down.
Sitting down with the crowd.
Amongst the hoi polloi. All right, here we are. Next question.
What's your craziest fan encounter that you've had?
One day,
he's got some crazy ones.
Craziest fan encounter. One day I came out of my house and there was a guy outside of our house with a folder of all of our videos, titled, dated, and then like a descriptional paragraph of what happened in the video, all documented for me, like when I came outside of my house, like, hey, I just thought you might want these for your records. And I was like, thank you, please don't kill us. So mostly we've actually had all positive experiences. We haven't ever had like a weird thing happen, but everybody's just always been super nice and positive. So luckily, you know, we still have all of our appendages. So, yeah.
Good question. Thanks.
There's one right here, this guy, he's jumping.
Here I come. Who? You? Okay. That's not a guy, I think that's a girl. Hi, question.
You guys went to Universal last year, or where are you going this year?
What's that? I can't.
You guys went to Universal last year, where are you going this year?
We don't know. We were driving by Disney World on the way here, and all the kids were like, we want to go there. So I don't know. Where do you guys want to go? Harry Potter or Disney World? He wants to go to Harry Potter. Yesterday when we were flying here, Princess Tart had her headphones on the plane, and she was watching the Muppets movie, and this song came on that she knew, and she yells, I love this song! And everybody on the plane looks at her, and I said, Princess Tart. And I just pointed at her headphones, and she immediately goes, her face got bright red because she realized that what had happened.
That's like how I feel when I hang out with you anywhere in the world. Okay, here's a question.
Would you ever consider moving back to Idaho?
Moving back to Idaho? I don't know. I think the I don't know, honey. What
We'll be in California for a while.
We'll probably be in California for a while. Honestly, because I love the beach. Like Venice Beach right there, my rings, that's where I lost almost all my weight. Like the 80 or 100 pounds that I lost, all of that fat, you can just go, it washes up on the shores. Right there in Venice, so go check it out. But I have this like connection with it now for some reason, where it's like that area kind of like changed my life, just because I ran up and down that thing in the sand and the boardwalk. So I think eventually we'll go back to Idaho because our family's there, but we'll probably be in LA for a while.
Right now it just makes more, I'm sorry, I don't know where you are.
I'm right here.
Oh, thank you.
The third question is from this one.
I think it just makes more sense for us to stay there because we are doing so much, like with Maker Studios, and it just doesn't make sense for us to move back, business-wise. So, and the weather,
We're gonna get my parents to move out to California. We're just gonna get everybody to move with us so that we don't have to worry about the back and forth.
We got another one right here.
I have a question for Katilette. What are your favorite color pants to wear?
The blue ones. I love cobalt blue. It's like my absolute favorite color in the world right now. So that's that.
Well, glad you could wear them today.
What?
I'm glad you can wear them today.
I should have.
Alright, question. The man in the jersey. I'm coming. Sorry guys. I'm gonna put my butts in your faces. Okay,
You
here we
guys
go.
all look fabulous today, by the way. Thank you for being here.
What was it like meeting Dave Ramsey? Because my parents did the same thing you guys did, and it changed their lives.
I'll tell you what, Dave Ramsey is probably like my one role model that I just like totally look up to. It was amazing. We actually had dinner with him, and it was one of those life moments where I remember, driving around in my little truck, 6 years ago, first hearing Dave Ramsey. If you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, he's an author who talks about getting out of debt. It was great. It was amazing to meet the man who I totally patterned a lot of our business and life after. And I'm actually running the marathon with Dave Ramsey in Nashville on April 28th.
Oh,
so Cassim will be there with his Shaytards marathon shirt on.
Okay, I got another question right here.
Yeah, was there ever a time you doubted yourself while you were losing your weight? Was there ever a time you missed?
Oh, about losing weight? Yeah. Every time I come across a cheeseburger, I doubt myself.
What did you do? How did you stay off the burger?
Here's what I figured out, is you gotta work out. You can't, because there's so much deliciousness out there. If you just try to lose weight by eating healthy, it's gonna be tough. So
I remember watching you go through your weight loss, and you kind of had this gradual kind of decrease, but until you started running, you just started blowing through the LBs.
That was it.
Yeah,
running.
Yeah, exercise.
It's tough because it took me a lot of years. There's a lot of Shane loss videos out there like, okay, I'm gonna lose weight. But it's all about not quitting, because it really is. It's hard. But you just gotta keep doing it. Stack those workouts on top of each other and run. If you run every day, you can eat whatever you want. It's awesome.
Okay, time for two more questions. You're gonna do one here and one there. Cool. So everyone else just be disappointed. Okay, here we go.
What was it like to be pied in the face by Charles? What was the question?
How was it to be pied in the face by Charles?
Twice. I felt like I was drowning in the butter. That second one too, when I flipped my head out of the water, it got me good. Straight up the nostrils. And then I smelled fermenting dairy for the next 48 hours.
It was really gross,
It's great.
actually.
Yeah.
The way he did it the second time was so beautiful.
So smooth.
Wasn't it?
So smooth.
Okay, here we go. One final question. Let's do it.
Okay, so what's what's everyone's favorite song?
Favorite songs to wrap it up.
What's your favorite song, Princess Tart?
Thank you.
I don't know yet. She has a lot of favorites.
Right now, the song that we had in the vlog the other day, honey, you should sing something. This is our favorite song right now, and I'm gonna have her do a cover of the song, whether she likes it or not. You guys need to go to Mommy Tart's channel and tell her to start singing. He likes the
That's his favorite song. Suntard, what's your favorite song? I got the moves like Dragon.
Do you want to sing some of it? Suntard is actually in an after-school rock band class, and they're performing that song, Moves Like Mick Jagger, and he's learning to play the guitar.
Hold on, Baby Tart wants to sing her favorite song.
He's busting some moves right now. Look at this.
Watch out for the head spin. It's coming.
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez. Favorite singers?
You have one more question?
No, I think that was it.
You should sing. I think you should sing that song.
I think you should sing it with me.
You sing it.
When the storm comes, let it wash away
say hi to us, get pictures. We'll take pictures and sign your foreheads. And then we're gonna have another thing tomorrow with me and Castle. We'll have another question and answer period. Thank you guys so much for coming, for watching our videos, for everything. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, thank you.
Thank you, big round of applause for the Shaytards and